Your course menu is not the only area that is structured for you to be successful in your online course. Each week's module, which is a section of learning content in your online course that corresponds to a week in the semester, is organized the same way so that you'll always find and know where to find all of your materials. Here is an overview of how to navigate within each module. The first section of each week is the message from the professor. This is where your professor will briefly introduce you to the week's module and topic. The next section of each week is the module overview. In the overview, the professor provides a little more detail regarding what you will be learning in this week's module. After the overview, you will find the learning objectives and learning outcomes. While they may seem similar, they are not quite the same. Learning objectives tell you the specific skills you will learn in a particular week, while learning outcomes show how you will have grown academically and personally after completing the module. Once you've read the week's module, learning objectives, and outcomes, you are ready to get to work. Let's move on to the learning guide. The learning guide is a breakdown of all the readings, assignments, learning activities, and supplemental materials for the module. It is meant to be an overview to prepare you for the week's workload. Links, media titles, documents, etc. may appear but may not be live. But don't worry about that. You'll have access to all the content later in the module. Once you have an idea of the assignments for the week, you are ready to view the lectures and presentations. If the professor has provided an audio, video lecture, PowerPoint lecture, or presentation, this is where you will find it. PowerPoints may also be attached for download. Once you've viewed the lectures and presentations, you are ready to complete your assignments. The next section is for assignments and learning activities. The assignments and learning activities section is a more detailed version of the learning guide. Any links or documents provided by your professor will also be available in this section. Immediately following the assignments and learning activities section is the assignment submission folder, where you will be able to submit your writing and other assignments for the week's module. The next module section is where you will complete your discussion board assignments for the week. This discussion board can be seen within the module and also be accessed at the main menu. The assignments and evaluation section is where the professor lets you know how you will be graded for the week, including the weight of assignments and our rubrics. You may also find quizzes, exams, and other graded materials in this section. If you are assigned a reflection within a particular module, you will submit it in the section after assignments and evaluation. Finally, at the end of each module is a summary to recap what you've learned during the week. The sections are programmed to open one by one in order, so read through them carefully. You can go back and forth through the module sections as many times as you need, for as long as it remains available. While the module structure may seem overwhelming at first, take your time. Don't hesitate. Ask questions when in doubt. Welcome to MEC Online, and have a great semester.